Welcome back to the channel. I'm back at Alamo Liquor and Wine. Now, it's been a minute since I've been in this store, but the last time I walked in there, I got a pretty decent deal, and they have a pretty decent selection of bourbon. So let's go back into the store and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. Hey, before we do that, you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. Check out the shirt. Check out the t-shirt. A little old-fashioned. What you think about it? See, I like my t-shirts. And if you want to become a part of the Little Old-Fashioned team, all you have to do is click the link below. Yes, that's it. Click the link below. Let's go. All right, let's do what we came to do. Talk about some bourbon. Now we have the Hoot and Young up here. I haven't dived into the Hoot and Young, not yet, but I will because it's interesting to me. Don't really have too many people talk about the Hoot and Young, so I might just get me a bottle and do a review on that. Widow Jane. We have the rye and the Applewood rye and the 10-year 51.89. The Burl, New York, 99. Cash Strength, 90. Foundation, 54. Whistle Pig, $82. Westland, Heaven Hill, bottled in bond. One of the best bourbons you can have on your shelf. Evan Williams. I really don't dive into the flavored bourbons, whiskeys, but some people do. And we have the Evan Williams bottled in bond. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that bottle being one of the best bottles of bourbon. I said one, not the, but one of the best bottles of bourbon you can have on your shelf for under $20. Benchmark. We have the Benchmark single barrel, bonded, small batch. We have the Bullet old-fashioned cocktail. Now, I do have this one on my shelf, and really all you have to do is add ice cube and a cherry, and if you want a smoked old-fashioned, just smoke it. And I think they are pretty decent, to be honest with you, especially if you don't want to make an old-fashioned, just being lazy. That is a good choice. Bullet. And we have the Maker's Mark number 46, $45. Limit edition bottle. I don't know why is it a limited edition bottle, but looks like a Christmas bottle. We have the Larceny, the Calumet, 10-year-old, 15, small batch, €8. 100 proof, 105, 86, and 90. Angel's Envy rye, $81. And we have the Knob Creek. You know, I cannot say too much about the Knob Creek 120 proof bottle. If you can get a store pick, it is a great bottle. You won't be disappointed. Gypsy. Don't know anything about the Gypsy Explorer, but sitting at 103 proof for $74. Let me know in the comments below. It's 86 years. I don't know. Let's see. Woodford Reserve. You really cannot go wrong with the Woodford Reserve, especially in an old fashioned. You really can. But if you're going to get into Woodford and you want to see which one is best, I am going to lean toward the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. Now, to me, that is a good sipper. You can put it on ice, and you definitely can put it in an old fashioned, and it will be great. We have the Basil Hayden's, what I call basil with the belt. Jim Beam 7. I have a bottle of Jim Beam. I need to crack that open. It's sitting in the back of the shelf. I need to crack that one open because I've heard great things about the Jim Beam 7. We have the Jim Beam Double Oak Twice Barrel. I don't know if I have this one or not. $23. 86 proof. The Old Forester, 1920, 1910, 62.56. We have a $25 bottle of Old Forester at 100 proof, and we have a $21 at 86 proof. Elvis Peerless, $82. TX, $44. And we have Green River. All the Green Rivers are $36.99. I have all three. We have the mixtures back here. I'm still going to do a video just on the mixtures, and I'm going to see how many different bottles I can find in one day. I think that's going to be pretty interesting because I don't have any mixers on my shelf. So if I just set out one day and go by multiple liquor stores to see if I can find all the mixers, it's going to be a great video. So hopefully that's going to happen very soon. George Remus, $41. Blade and Boat, $54. And we have the Yellowstone. I have a bottle of Yellowstone. One of my co-workers actually put me on the Yellowstone. Actually, he gave me a bottle of Yellowstone, so shout out to him. Uncle Nearest. I actually am partial to this bottle because this was going to be the first video I ever shot on my Little Old Fashioned channel. It was Uncle Nearest 1856. And I really didn't know what I was doing. That's me and the family hanging out. But if you want to see my first video, hey, go back and check out that. And it is a pretty decent bottle. So I do recommend that. Chattanooga Whiskey, Bottled and Bond, 57, 46, 91 proof, 32. Riverset, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to be down in Memphis the 17th, and I'm going to the Old Dominic. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to take you with me. Bardstown, right next door to it, 159. This is 114 proof, and this is a $74 bottle at 98 proof. And we have the Buffalo Trace. You know, again, I always talk about the Buffalo Trace because a lot of people cannot find Buffalo Trace where they're from because it's allocated. But here in Tennessee, I tell you, here in Tennessee, Buffalo Trace is everywhere. A $32 bottle, a $49 bottle, and a $65 bottle. Pretty decent pour bourbon. Elijah Craig, 94 proof, and 94 proof, 33, 32, 69. Here we go, Old Dominic. I'm excited to go to Memphis to the distillery. because I heard it was a decent place and I've never been before. Even though it's down the street, I'm excited. I'm excited. Ben Holiday, bottled and bun, $61. The Traveler, Sweetens Cold, Old Elk, $57. Blue Note, Jute Joint and Crossroads, $39, $45. For Roses, the small batch, $49. The small batch select, $61. Long Branch and the Russell Reserve 10-year, $47 bottle. This is a decent bottle. I really didn't care for it the first time I tasted it, but I put it up and I revisit that bottle, and now it's one of my go-tos. The single barrel is $65. The Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye, $61. And the Wild Turkey Rare Breed is going to be $58. And just a Wild Turkey 101. To me, this is a must to have on your shelf. Up front, we have the small batch, $17.92, the big bottle, $62. Smaller bottle, $32. Sweet Wheat, $95. And the age 12-year, $149. Now, I do not have this one on my shelf. 96 proof. And I don't think I have the Sweet Wheat on my shelf either. These two bottles I am looking for. And if you are looking for the Sweet Wheat or the age 12, they are here in Alamo. Come down and pick them up. Brothers Bond, $44.64. They also have the Frank August Case Study 2. How's it going, buddy? All right. Small batch and the Case Study 1. So 146 for Case Study 1, small batch 69, Case Study 2, 178. They have the Penelope Toasted, 68. Hey, that's a good price for the Toasted. And I do not have a Toasted because I drank all of it. The Penelope Architect, Barrel Strength, and the Rosé. Hey, I tried the Rosé. And if you want to see what I thought about the Rosé, you have to go back and watch that video. Did I like it or not? You have to go see. But the Rosé is a 94 proof bottle. The Barrel Strength, 116. The Architect, 104. And the Toasted, the one I do not have, is a 100 proof bottle. Okay, for those who are looking for allocated bottles, they have a Joseph Magnus back here, and they have a Mary Hill Club, and they have a Joseph Magnus cigar blend. The Eagle Rare 10-year, and they have the Weller 12, the Weller Antique 107, and the Special Reserve. Check that out. So they do have the allocated bottles that some of you all are looking for. I am definitely looking for the Weller 12, definitely. And on this side, they have the Larceny Batch B524, sitting at 125 proof. They have the Henry McKenna Bottled and Bond, age 10 year, $65. They have the small batch E.H. Taylor, $94. And the Jack Daniels 12-year-old, $249. I tell you, when I was in that store and I looked out the window, I was excited. I'm gonna show you why I was excited. It's because the truck pulled up and I thought, man, my fingers was crossed, and I said, maybe he has something on that truck that I have to have. or there's something I was looking for, but they didn't. They didn't. I'm walking away with one bottle today because I always try to pick up something every time I go into a store, and today is not the exception. So I walked away with one bottle, and that bottle is going to be the Penelope Toasted, sitting at 100 proof. Now, I've had this bottle before, and it was very, very good. I even put it in some of my old fashions. It was that good. I really don't know why I haven't picked up a replacement bottle yet, but today I did because it is a great bottle. So if you haven't tried the Penelope Toasted, I think you should put this one on your shelf. You won't be disappointed. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button because I'm asking for your support. I'm trying to get my numbers up. The only way I can do that is with your support. For the next 26 days, I'm going to do a push. Yes, a push. Why? Because it's my birthday in the next 26 days. I'm going to do something special. I'm going to do something big. You do not want to miss that. For those who have already subscribed, I appreciate your support. Until then, if you want to become part of the Little Old Fashioned team, all you have to do is click the link below. That's it. Click the link below. You can get it in your size. You can get it in your color. All you have to do is click the link below. Let's go.